Hello and welcome to the Positively Pebbles podcast, the companion to my Positively Pebbles newsletter, looking to put more positivity, more joy, and more good news out into the world. Self-care is not self-indulgence, it's self-preservation. This quote from Audre Lorde opened Sunday's newsletter as we celebrated National Self-Care Day. The entire quote is actually, caring for myself is not self-indulgence. It is self-preservation. And that is an act of political warfare. And today I want to take a deeper look at self-care beyond the face masks, massages, and expensive leggings. So for those who don't know, Audre Lorde was self-described as Black, lesbian, mother, warrior, poet. Her self-care quote comes from her work, A Burst of Light, and featured her writings as she learned she had liver cancer. I always understood the first part of this quote about self-care not being self-indulgence, but self-preservation. But getting to the political warfare part of it took me a while and some research. Along the way, I learned a lot of things that I never learned in school, like many of us. I learned about how the Black Panther Party popularized self-care by using it as a tool to sustain their mental and emotional health while they fought for the rights of Black people during the Civil Rights Movement. There's a lot to learn here, and I really would love to encourage you to do some research to learn more about this. And I say all of this to say that with everything going on in the world, we really need to recognize the importance of truly taking care of ourselves. Yes, do the bubble baths and the skincare routines, but also look at the things that you can do to make a deeper and longer lasting impact on your mental, emotional, and physical well-being, yours and your communities. And there are a lot of people out here on social media telling you what you should look like and what that should look like and how much it's going to cost you, but you do not have to listen to any of that. You don't need to spend a lot of money to take care of yourself. Some things that don't cost a thing you can try include going to the library for a book and reading for pleasure. Look for connection with family and friends. Do some self-reflection by writing in a journal. Prioritize sleep and rest. Do things that bring you joy and feed your soul. Spend time in nature. Listen to your body. The list goes on. And again, only you know what can work for you and what is sustainable for your life. Yes, National Self-Care Day just passed, but that doesn't mean that if you missed it, your chance is over. Every day we have the opportunity to choose ourselves and to choose the care we give ourselves. On to today's good news. So Ben is a 7-year-old first grader at a school in New Hampshire. He's deaf, has other special needs, and until recently felt pretty isolated at school. His aide, Cheryl, said that he was struggling to connect with everyone around him. Then something amazing happened. A few of Ben's classmates started learning simple signs so that they could interact with Ben. Soon after, the entire class joined and everyone started learning sign language together. It spread throughout the whole school, with teachers and other grades taking classes and using sign language even when Ben wasn't there. When Ben's adoptive mothers learned about it, they were overwhelmed with emotion. Today, almost every student and staff member knows at least some sign language and have created a place where Ben feels seen, included, and understood. Thank you so much for joining me for the Positively Pebbles podcast. Be sure to join me on Sunday mornings with my Positively Pebbles newsletter, the uplifting way to get your week started. Details on how to subscribe in the show notes. Until next time, remember that self-care is not selfish. It's not self-indulgent. As Audre Lorde reminds us, it is self-preservation.